group of climate friends to share. South Africa remains deeply concerned about the ongoing conflict in Libya and the unprecedented loss of civilian lives. South Africa condemns the violence against civilians perpetrated by all parties, as well as the damage to civilian infrastructure. South Africa calls on the international community, including the United Nations Security Council, to focus its energies on finding a political solution to the Libyan crisis and not a military one. We also call on the UN to work in collaboration with the African Union on the basis of the African Union roadmap. South Africa calls for a ceasefire, a pause which will enable a political process to take root. We maintain that Resolution 1973 was adopted primarily to protect civilians and ensure access to humanitarian aid, and not about regime change and assassinations. We believe the implementation of Resolution 1973 should not go against the letter and spirit of what was initially intended. I think, as rightfully said, that this negative and rapid... The reservations that South Africa would have is that we would want that indeed we shouldn't rush the resolution, but we continue with the deliberations. And so that's what I thought was continuing at the moment, that the discussions around the resolution on Syria are going on. But also to say that we believe that there's also a need to engage with the government in Syria politically, that we cannot say for every crisis that we come across that we rush to resolutions that will already be insinuating regime change even before we start a political discussion. We are saying no to regime change that comes from outside. That's not Libyan people-led. We are saying that there will be no negotiation process to find a political solution to this political crisis through military means. And that's what the AU says clearly.